Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so very much for joining me today. I hope you guys are having the most wonderful day today. Guys, I want to bring you a really, I think is fun, hopefully you will too, Poundland haul. And I'm so proud of myself because I remembered to bring my Yellowstone reusable bag that I purchased in Canada. Loving this bag. I think it's my favorite bag at the moment. So I'm super excited that I remembered to bring it with me. And it's jam-packed full of amazing things from Poundland. So let's move it off to the side and get started with our first little items. You guys might not think these are super great, but I do. So first things I purchased are these medium foil tin trays with lids. I cook a lot of food and I love to be able to put the leftovers in the fridge. I think these are great for storage. You get 12 in a pack, 12 and 12 in a pack here, and these were £1.25. Guys, you know that Poundland, not everything is a pound anymore. That is so sad. Cost of living, cost of buying products in, importation costs, everything has gone up. So these are £1.25 a pack. I didn't think that was too bad because I remember the last time I bought them, I only got 6. So I'm not really complaining. I've got 24 and they will last me quite some time. But if you guys make food and you have leftovers, these are really great little storage ideas. So I'm super happy I have those. I'm going to tilt my bag to the side so that I can see. Guys, this is a repurchase. So I purchased 2 sets of these before. Not really sure if I purchased them in Poundland or I purchased them in Home Bargains. These ones were in Poundland. They were £1 for 2 super soothing printed sheet masks. The reason that I buy these are twofold. Guys, these were £1 for 2, which is awesome. I buy these for 2 reasons. One, I have a spare room and I love when people stay. I like having a little pamper pack for them, a welcome pack as I call it. It has shampoo, conditioner, little bars of soap. It has face masks, it has hand masks, feet masks, it has hair ties, and it has some other cleaning products. Self-cleaning products like face wash, things like that. So I love when people come to stay to have a little welcome pack, and I also wanted a pack for myself. These come inside, they're just 2 silver packets, so you can't actually see the print, but these are the prints that you get here. You get a sweet donut and you get a sweet strawberry. And I love the fact that this contains 2, so I got them for 50p each, and they're vegan friendly, no animal testing. So if you guys are in, and these are great for little birthday treats, if you want to include them in a pamper pack, say as a Christmas Eve box, I think these are just amazing. So anytime I see them, and anytime I see them, they're not on offer because they're £1, but anytime I see them, I definitely will pick those up. Not so super exciting, but these are just Wilkinson Sword Everyday razors. They are 2 precision. They are push clean, which I love. They've got aloe vera, and you get a pack of 5. These were only £1. I think they're a necessity for me. I am going away on a little mini trip just to Portrush, so they'll be super handy just to pop one into my case. And it's not really a case, it's more a backpack because I'm only going for a couple of days. Standard batteries. I always buy AA batteries for my remote controls. You get 8 in a pack for £1, which I think is good. And then I buy these little AAA batteries. I bought 2 packs because I have soap dispensers that are touch-free. You just slide your hand over and it pops out, but they take these batteries, and in fact they take 4 batteries each. So I always buy 2 packs so that I have spares, and again just £1 a pack, which I think is pretty good. What else did I buy? I bought some handy disposable bags. They're recyclable. And they're not only recyclable, but they're also 30% recycled, which I think is really, really good. It does all the jobs your old shopping bags used to. You get 40 in a pack, and they're just really handy for my little swing bins. So I bought a pack of those, £1 a pack. I think that's reasonable for 40 bags. I don't know, you tell me, do you think that's reasonable? I think it's pretty reasonable. I always pick up little activities that I can do with my nephews when they come when they come. They're staying over this weekend, and I love having things to do with them. That means that I get involved. I never buy myself one because I'm too busy helping them, which is totally fine because I really enjoy it. But these are little mold and paint your own stepping stones inside the pack. I bought 2. These are only £1. And inside the pack, you get your plaster, your mold, your stick, your instructions, you get your mold, your plaster, you get paints to paint them, you get your stick for mixing the plaster, and a little paintbrush. And I think this isn't a bad little activity. They really love doing creative things, and the good things about these are that they bring them home and they put them in their garden. The last time I purchased a little activity, it was painting their own little birdhouses. And I have a cherry blossom tree in my front garden, which is stunning. But they allowed me to keep both of their little birdhouses, and both are on my tree. So I love when they do activities, and I keep them in my house or they keep them at their house. And it's just something that reminds me, oh, we did that together. Something for the future. When they grow up, they can always remember that their aunt spent time doing fun things with them. So let's see what else we got. Some not so fantastically exciting. Talcum powder. I love Johnson's baby powder. I use this for a multitude of things. A lot of people use setting powder for their makeup. I have always used talcum powder. I just think it is easy to use, and it lasts me for so long. So I always use that. I also use it to dry out my feet after the shower. I bought nail polish remover. Johnson's baby powder was £1. Nail polish remover was £1. This I used to top up my press one. So I'm super excited to have more of that because I was running out. I am loving the little Astonish refills. This means you don't have to buy the squirty bottle anymore. You just buy the little refill. So these are made by Astonish. And I love this Morning Dew Pet Fresh. It's concentrated disinfectant and it fills up my whole bottle. These are only £1 and I purchased 2 of those. I love Freddo bars. I like these dairy. I'm not a big fan of normal dairy milk, but I do like these Cadbury's Dairy Milk Freddos. They were only £1 for a packet of 5. Love the fact that they're only 95 calories per bar. So putting this in with my lunch doesn't make me feel guilty. So I have bought 2 of those. I purchased a set of 3 nail buffers. I really liked the pattern on these. They were only £1 a pack, which I think is awesome. And they're useful to stick in my purse just when my nails tend to get a little raggedy. And last couple of items I purchased. I have never had one of these sieves. I don't know why I purchased it, just because I've never had one. This seems like a really decent sturdy sieve. It's by Pep & Co. Home and it cost £1. And I think this would be great for sieving flour. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys do this, but I would make curry from the powder and sometimes there's little lumps in it. So I like a sieve to be able to delump it. Is that the right word? I don't know. Unlump it. But I sieve it through, take the lumps out, and then I have nice curry. So I'm really, really excited to have a sieve, my first ever sieve. And then the last thing that I purchased are 3 of these lovely baking stuff mixing bowls. They're 4-litre mixing bowls and they have I don't know if you guys can see, but on the side they have the measurements. I didn't buy these as mixing bowls. I bought these as serving bowls. Whenever my family come around, and I have a big family. Whenever my family come around, I always put out crisps, chips, things like that. And I never have anything big enough to put them in. So I thought these would be really good. And they were only £1 each, which I think is pretty decent. So these will help with just being able to put, bags of crisps in, snacks, and then people can just help themselves. And I think they're pretty decent. I mean, they're pretty decent bowls. Love the fact that they have the measurements on the side. I don't know if you guys can see better now. So they're super, super handy. Well, guys, short, sweet video. I really hope you liked my Poundland haul. I always have a blast going shopping and then sharing what I've bought with you guys. If you did, please smash that like button. If you guys are not yet a subscriber and would like to join us, don't forget about the subscribe button. And if you guys want to be notified of any of my future videos, hit the little notification bell. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've had fun. I've had a blast. Thank you so much. Please take care. Please stay safe. And I'm going to catch you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.